of control.
I took the message out. I don't know if y'all can see it. But it said that Trina had my number in her background.
That sounds like the lady that called me.
It said Trina has a number on live. People have told her and she still has it up. And so I went over there and I took a screenshot so that I can have it for my records. Do y'all know a Shakira?
I don't.
I don't know anybody by that name personally, no.
Like, bro, I swear to God, bro. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Alicia, I'm not messing with Trina.
Bitch, yes, the fuck you are. You a fucking liar. Man, I swear to God, bro.
Trina has people believing that you were combining her with the business issue. And I tried to kindly, inform her that she's not involved with the business tarnishing, to let her know that, hey, she wasn't talking about you. You're good. But I got attacked and I left. So I'm not sure what she's telling everyone, but especially about the business tarnishing, she wasn't involved. And no one can say that Madinah said that she tarnished her business, because she didn't.
This had nothing to do with Trina.
No, it was not me. I'm sorry. Look, they're thinking that I had called Trina. I don't even know Trina's number. I don't even know Trina. I mean, it's seriously, I am a business person. I own a production company. I would not do anything that would tarnish my...
Hold on 1 second, Black.
You know what?
I want to prove what you're saying. Let's read this right quick. Can everybody see that?
I'm not talking because I'm pissed off.
That on to the left. Someone reached out to me and said, I want you to tell your story. I feel like no one's letting you tell your story. So then I said, okay, and I'm going to send a message to everyone. So at the same time, everybody can know the story. I never said anything negative about her. So she is lying to y'all. And then what it says is...
It says, hey, Trina, this is Madinah, a.k.a. that lady, laugh out loud. When you get a chance, can you call me? And it has a number right there. Nothing negative at all.
Can you read the next?
I will be on so-and-so's live tomorrow between 11 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. to tell my story. Hope to see you here. Continue peace and blessings.
Now, is that harassing her?
Yes, because I asked you not to contact me.
In my opinion, it's not.
Absolutely the fuck is. Because I asked you to leave me alone.
I'm not going to. And first, That's what that was. I never called Trina harassing her. If y'all listening to something,
Thank you, Southern.
the only other recording was a year or so ago when I had an issue with Diamond, and I already talked about that. I already said, I talked to you. Want to believe what you want to believe.
No, they're believing the proof.
I don't know what Trina got going on mentally. Because if you go on YouTube, she done made about 20 videos of me.
What?
I'm telling the story from the beginning to
Thank you.
the when Trina was online talking about me, it was around 3 o'clock in the morning. I text Trina and said names that I was fake, trying to give her money and all this other kind of mess. Trina doing this. She ain't voted as hard on Diamond. So why you going this?
First, you got to be polite, okay? Just because you're in the comments asking to come up, you're not owed a space on the panel. And that's for anybody, so no one gets offended that I'm trying to call them out or anything. That's just a general statement. And then also, if you want to hear her side of the story, listen to her. Stop writing stuff in the comments. Like those comments can easily be shut off.
Oh, I'm about to cut them off now.
Good. Because that accusing me of doing stuff that I didn't do is really ticking me off, D. It's really pissing me off.
I know I have this.
People acting like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and getting shit wrong.
This is so. This is so. And the message right here, the second one, I sent that to about 50 people because I wanted when I reached out to this person. She said she understood what I was trying to say, but she felt like the platforms I was on was not giving me an opportunity to tell my story. And so therefore, she asked me if I would come on her live today at 11 when she got off work or tomorrow. I said, let it be tomorrow because I haven't had no sleep. I ain't been eating or anything. Just let it be tomorrow. She called me back. When she seen the messages of somebody saying they're gonna kill me and I shouldn't have brought up this and that, she called me back and said she got warnings. And she told me she wasn't gonna do the thing because she got warnings from people threatening her. Why would y'all do all of that? And all I'm trying to do is tell my story. I didn't do anything to Trina.
So your cousin just called Trina twice. Trina has the phone calls recording where they identified themselves as being your cousin. So did you give your cousin Trina's phone number to contact her?
Didn't Trina dox me?
Wow.
Let me put the number back up. I don't think
that means the whole.
I don't think you understand. So I'm going to clarify some things. Didn't Trina dox me and have my number up there? My number was doxed yesterday, and
Not been calling her all week.
I ain't been calling Trina.
She have a voicemail of you.
I have not been calling Trina all week.
And you've been texting her.
You are lying.
She's threading.
You are lying.
The same phone number that you're
You are delusional.
is the same phone number that is up there.
I did not call Trina at
So you
all.
haven't been calling Trina at all this week?
No.
Her voice is out.
Fucking lying ass bitch.
God.
It's the same voice on the voicemail. Like you're telling me her voice is
Like, why is you lying?
not doing nothing for me. That's the
I played it and showed him.
That ain't doing
That's
nothing
the
to
same
you.
number that you're sitting over here screaming about, that you're going off about because you're saying that Trina doxed you. Okay, Trina doxed you, whatever. That's the same phone number. That is the same voicemails that we're hearing connected to that phone number. And you're saying you haven't.
Yelling. I have not called Trina. But when Trina went on Aunt Karen Live, any other time, see y'all not letting me, y'all not hearing my story, y'all hear what she's saying and going by that. When she was on Aunt Karen Live, any other time she talk about me, she says, that lady. If you look at the recording that I put up here, I said, hello to Trina. And I said, Trina, this is Madinah, aka that lady. Because how she called me, that lady. When she went on Karen Live and mentioned my name, I called Trina and said, I left her a message because she didn't answer. I said, Trina, why did you mention my name? She didn't answer. It's the voicemail. I said, what did I do? I said, you could call me back and discuss what happened. What did I do that made you want to call my name? What it was she was telling her story. So when I realized she was telling her story, I left it alone. But then someone reached out to me and said, Trina is on live talking about you. I was on live. I called Trina and said, come to my live and say it to my face. That's what I did. And then that was the last communication. The next communication was via text message. I was on my way because my daughter is in a DV situation and she called me. I didn't know what was happening. I was on my way to get my daughter. Trina sent me a long text message. Said my baby. He killed my baby. He killed my baby. I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't worried about no message that Trina was leaving. I was worried about if my daughter was alive or not. And when I was able to respond, that is when I responded to Trina because she kept making up lies like I'm threatening her. I was not threatening her. I never did. So I couldn't understand Why is she doing this to me? I did not do anything to her. So if somebody was calling her, using my number for however way they did, that was not me. Now, the person did recently call her because when I got that death threat saying that somebody was going to kill me if I mentioned, because I mentioned Diamond name and Trina name, and if I don't get off this live in a few days, they was going to kill me. So yes, my cousin called her to address the situation. Who wouldn't? If you got somebody that's threatening you and doxing you, Trina wasn't the only one that doxed me. It happened on $2 Live. They doxed me. And the next thing you know, when the situation occurred, just recently getting that message where it said, you gonna get what you gonna get because you keep talking about, you said something about Trina and Diamond, and if you don't get off this live in 2 days, you're gonna die. When we did a trace of that number, it showed up California. Of course my cousin is gonna get upset. That's family. If anyone wanna do that to you and see on this live, knowing what you going through. See, that's the issue. Nobody won't let me talk and tell my story. Everybody keep making assumptions and accusing me. Everybody keep doing this and doing that. No one won't let me just tell my story. And I did not tell my cousin to call, but she called because someone threatened to kill her. They doxed my mother. My mother is 72 years old with scoliosis. My mother lives alone. How would you feel? It wasn't even no reason for them to dox me. When I was on that live, on $2 Live,
Real quick, y'all. So at 9:45, I got a text message from 661-336-1965 that says, "Oh, I'm tired, bro." She then takes this screenshot. A message comes into her phone, allegedly. So she says at 9:59 from the same exact number, 661-336-1965, and says, "You gonna for sure get yours, bitch. Watch out, bitch. Fucking with Diamond was the wrong move, and fucking with Trina gonna cost you your MF life. You got that, da 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 da." It looks like somebody purposefully misusing words and using grammatical errors to make it look like someone is sending this to her. She sent that shit to herself.
My videos, I said this shit go deep. I am dealing with Black Diamond, and then I'm dealing with someone.
How stupid would me or Diamond be to actually have somebody text her and say that? How dumb would we be?
Legal action once I found out that them two and 2 other people was trying to tarnish. I was trying to talk about that, and I said, "But where is the community for me?" And no one came for me because it's Black Diamond. The point I was trying to make was, all those people been through something with Black Diamond, but nobody held her accountable. When Black Diamond came into my life, she never once said to me, "I did not do that. Hoover did not do that." She said, "Oh, you just want clout." And it, no. The first about 50 laughing emojis in my life, and then said, "Run it." Then they bumped up 3 times in that same live. The people came for me and mass reported my live 3 times. Last time when I went on live, that last night, that mass reported my live twice. And all I wanted to do was give my story. I apologize to B. I apologize to all the people who was triggered.